Arman was a talented young man, but life had not been kind to him. He lost his job, his closest friend moved away, and the weight of his responsibilities grew heavier with each passing day. Depression crept into his life like a shadow, silencing his laughter and stealing his sense of purpose. Every morning felt like a battle. The alarm clock's ring was a cruel reminder of another day to endure. He avoided his friends and family, convinced they wouldn't understand. His world shrank into a small, dark room, where the walls seemed to close in a little more each day. One cold evening, as Arman stared blankly out the window, an old man approached him in the park. The man had kind eyes and a weathered face, and he carried a lantern that glowed softly in the dark. "Why carry a lantern when the streetlights are on?" Arman asked, surprised he'd spoken at all. The old man smiled. "Sometimes the light we need most comes from within. This lantern reminds me that even in the darkest moments, I can create my own light." Arman frowned. "That sounds nice, but I don't feel like I have any light left in me." The old man nodded thoughtfully. "Do you know how a lantern works? It needs fuel. Even if the flame dims, as long as there's fuel, it can be reignited." "But what if I've run out of fuel?" Arman whispered. "Then you start small," the man replied. "Each little act of kindness, every small step forward, every moment you choose hope over despair, it's all fuel. Start with one thing, even if it feels insignificant." Arman thought about this as the man walked away, the soft glow of the lantern fading into the distance. The next morning, he decided to try. He opened his curtains to let in the sunlight, took a short walk, and called an old friend. None of it felt earth-shattering, but for the first time in months, he felt a flicker of something: hope. Day by day, Arman continued to add fuel to his inner lantern. He learned that healing wasn't about giant leaps, but about steady, persistent steps. Months later, as Arman walked through the same park, he noticed someone sitting on a bench, lost in thought, with sadness etched into their face. Without hesitation, Arman approached and sat beside them. "You know," he said, "sometimes the light we need most comes from within." And just like that, Arman realized his lantern was glowing brightly again, ready to light the way for others.
Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos. And tell us in the comments, which habit are you going to start today? See you next time.